In today's video it is all about this guitar, the Lava Me Air. I will go through all of the features, the sounds, the effects, the app, and at the end of the video you hopefully can decide for yourself if this guitar is something for you or not. Okay, so first of all, it looks pretty similar to most of the other Lava Me guitars. So of course we also have the carbon fiber composite material, which makes the guitar very resistant to temperature and humidity changes. The size of this model is 36 inch, so it is a rather small guitar, which actually makes it great for traveling. And here you can see it compared to the Lava Me 4 Carbon in 38 inch. When we compare it from the side, you can also see it is much thinner than the Me 4, and there you can also see the next difference. The people at Lava decided to make a more simplified system. So instead of a screen with a powerful computer built in like on the Me 4, we have 3 simple controls on the guitar. I think you might guess for what these controls are. Of course, they are to set up different kind of effects and turn the guitar on and off. Okay, so now the guitar is turned off, so no light here, no light here. If I press this button here and hold it, then the guitar turns on, so you see a light here and also here at the end of the fretboard. So this means the guitar is turned on. And at the moment you can see a yellow light here. And if I press the button, then you can see a different color, and if you press it again you can see more different colors. And there are 5 colors in total, and it goes around in a circle, as you can see. And if you press it twice, then it goes in the other direction. And each color shows or represents a different effect block, I would say, or effect type. So you basically have 5 different effect presets which you can save on the guitar. And for example, yellow is chorus and reverb. Sounds like this. And you may ask now, what are these 2 controls for? And this depends on which effect preset you are. In this case we have, as I said, chorus and reverb. This one, the one in the middle, is for the reverb mix. Now it's on maximum. If I turn it off all the way, we only have the chorus, and if I turn it up again, you can hear the reverb. And the left one is for the chorus mix. So if I turn this one down, you only have the reverb, and if we turn both down, you have nothing. But just to show another example, if I go to this one, the purple one, which is an delay, you have different parameters on this one. So the control in the middle is for the delay feedback. Okay, so if you turn it up all the way, then you have like endless feedback. If you turn it down, you have less feedback, so in this case only one delay repeat. And the left one is for the delay tempo. So if you turn it all the way to the left, you have a more like slapback like sound, and if you turn it up more, you have a longer delay time. And another thing is, if you turn this control here, the main control I would say, then you can set the effect volume. So if there is a full circle like this, then it's the maximum volume, and if you turn it down, you can see the circle gets smaller, it's only just a small part of the circle, then you have less volume. And yeah, that's basically it with the controls. Now I will show you some proper sound samples where I mic up this guitar with 2 microphones, so you get a really good impression how good this guitar actually sounds. I previously showed you that you can change certain effect parameters with the left and the middle control on the guitar itself, but how you gonna know which parameters you are changing, because they are different on each effect or effect preset. So for this you have to use the Lava Plus app. There you can set up all the detailed settings for each effect preset. So let me show you how this looks like. It is actually pretty easy to add the guitar to the Lava Me Plus app. You have to make sure that the guitar is turned on and that your Bluetooth on the phone is turned on. And then you simply add a new device and then you can see the Mi Air. And then you connect and you can see this very simplified interface, which I really like. So what you can see here are all the 5 presets and you can tap on each. And then you have some options, so you can change the parameters, for example, for the chorus or for the reverb. And what you also can do is change the function of the left and the middle knob. So for example, at the moment, the middle knob is changing the mix of the reverb, but you can also, let's say, choose the tone of the reverb and add it to the middle knob. And now when I turn it, the tone changes and not the mix of the reverb. So this way you can customize each preset just the way you want it. And yeah, it's pretty simple. What you also can do is go to Edit and then you can simply add different effects. So for example, you don't want to have reverb here. You want to have like an octave. So you can add it like this. So it's very simple and self-explaining. Another thing that you have here is the EQ, so this works for the line output. So you can make different adjustments to the line out sound if you want. And you can also change like the pickup gain, line out gain and free boost gain. And what comes in very handy is the user manual is right here. So you can go through that on your phone if you want to. What I think is really cool is that you don't have to use a phone with this guitar. You don't have to connect it to the app. It's only to like change these settings that I just showed you, but you don't have to do it. You can also play this guitar completely independent from any phone or device. So as you can see, it is rather simple to change the effect settings and change the certain effect parameters on the guitar. Another thing that I want to show you now are the direct sounds, because of course you also have a line output on this guitar, which is here. This model has a new built-in magnetic pickup, which is really a step up in the sound quality and a great addition to this guitar. And for the line out sounds, you also have a little tone wheel on the guitar itself. You can find it in the sound hole. With this, you can basically change the sound character of your line out sound, so you can blend between the raw pickup and mic sound and a more acoustic simulation kind of sound. So let me demonstrate you the tone blend first. So I will show you 3 different positions of the tone blend wheel. And after that, I will turn it to the middle position and I will demonstrate you some sounds with effects, of course all recorded through the line output. Okay, I really hope you now have a decent overview of the new Lava Mi Air. So as much as I love the Mi 4 guitars, it is pretty refreshing to see a much more simplified Lava guitar again. I think this could be a perfect travel guitar, like if you go on vacation and want to practice, or if you want to play outside. Or also if you are like a singer, songwriter type of person, or maybe a busker, then this guitar could be pretty useful for you. I mean, it is small, it is very light, it has a great tuning stability even when the temperature and the humidity are changing, and it sounds really good and also has built-in effects on board. I especially enjoyed the room sounds, like everything you hear from the guitar itself when it's not plugged in. It sounds surprisingly good to my ears, but also the line out sounds are really good, and you can definitely hear that Lava is always improving here from model to model. As I said before, I really like the simplicity of the guitars and also how easy it is to use with the 3 controls. One thing I wish it would have is like little markers on the middle and the left control so that you can see on which position the controls are. That would make setting up the effects a bit easier, for me at least. But on the other hand, once the effects are set up, you rarely touch these 2 controls anyway. In general, the built-in effects are mostly really good, I would say, but you can hear a little latency on the pitch shifter effect through the line out especially. So it's not perfect, but still usable, I would say. I think most people would use the chorus, reverb and delay. At least that's what I would and will use, and these sound great in my opinion. They are totally usable in this whole guitar concept. Otherwise, there's really nothing that I can complain here. The quality is really good, just like on the previous models that I've tried. It's very comfortable to play, no sharp fret ends, no dead spots on the fretboard or anything like that. And you are also able to adjust the truss rod on this one as well, so this is really useful. Regarding the pricing, at the moment when I'm filming this video, the price point isn't 100% clear, but it will be around $499 or €549. But to be sure to see the current pricing, make sure to check out the links below in the video description. In general, I have to say the brand Lava is doing a great job in pushing innovation in the guitar industry. Even though I really enjoy to play the classic electric guitars, which are around for decades, I also really like to use these very modern and innovative instruments as well. Now please let me know what you think about the new Lava Mi Air down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and if you haven't checked out my Lava Mi 4 video, which I did some months ago, then make sure to check it out now.